So I want to talk about this election. I really worked hard for this Jessica Morse. I really believed in her. But we're in an extreme red location, district, California 04, and she lost by a good margin. It was awful because she worked so hard, and she's a great candidate. She would have been a good servant, and the guy who won, he's awful. He hasn't done nothing. He's just a Trump sycophant. Anyway, because the blue wave hit and the Democrats took the House, he's not going to be on the National Park Service Committee and some other key committees that he had a big role in. So that's good. But we need to get Jessica in his seat because he's terrible. So in 2 years, he can be ousted again. So let's hope that'll happen because what's going on with the Republicans, Trump has the guy is just evil. He wants more, and he's got his followers who want the same thing. They want more. It's like they've fallen for his con because that's all he is. He's a con. So what needs to happen with the Democrats, I'm not a Democrat, I'm an independent. Mostly I lean towards green, but I don't affiliate with Democrats, but I do because I'm anti-Republican, because the Republican Party has been taken over by right-wing evangelical Christians and greedy people. They don't care about the environment, they don't care about people. And they found a leader who reflects their wishes, and they don't care if he's a liar, they don't care if he's a cheat, they don't care about, even if he's a murderer, he puts kids in jail, in concentration camps. So what needs to happen is Democrats need to they need to put money into election security. The Republicans blocked that, so they need to fund election security because there was all kinds of cheating going on. They need to take money out of politics. They need to investigate Trump because he's been profiting off of his office the whole time. They need to take money out of politics. They need to put money into election security, and they need to fix this gerrymandering because Republicans are the minority and they hold all the power. So we need to make it so that this country is, run by the majority, not the ruling elite, which is, how we're being ruled. We're being ruled by the mega rich. They're funding all the propaganda and the news channel. These people, they just put on the Fox News, and it's like brainwashes them, and they start thinking that way. It's insidious the way they get into your brain. Slowly but surely they make you afraid of everything, and they use that fear to get them to do whatever they want, which is the mega rich want the poor people and the sick people to die so they can be richer because they're greedy, they're hoarders. They want to hoard more money, more wealth, more dollars, more land, more resources. It's sick. You can't use all that. And meanwhile, there's all kinds of poor people. If there wasn't enough to go around, I could see it, but there's plenty. If these rich people would just give up some of their wealth, a lot of people would have a lot better life. It's like I even see it with Melissa. She struggles. It's like daycare should be free, college should be free, medicine should be free. We can afford it. So was one other thing I wanted to say that needs to happen. Election security, ethics. Ethics need to be brought back. There's no ethics. The Republicans, gutted the ethics committee, and they have no ethics. I mean, come on. So, we need more women in power. We need more people of color in power. The whole thing is driven by people who have been the majority, understand that they are losing their numbers because of immigration and population growth, and the white people are becoming the minority, and they fear being treated the way they have treated other people. They fear the golden rule. So they're desperate. They're desperate to maintain power because they don't want to be mistreated, because they know how they treated the minority and they don't want to be that. And I don't think it's going to be like that, but I can understand their fear because they have treated people so bad.